What is this, a gyration demonstration? Uh-oh, that's a lot of consternation. This is the nation of gyration around here. I'm having a lot of fun. It's not often that a product comes into your life and changes everything and really just changes your life. I'm actually serious. A lot of people don't believe me. How can a remote change your life? Well, since I've taken one of these things home, we've been playing with this, my wife and I. We've used it every single day. And, I think she uses the thing like most of the day. She carries it around in her hand because it's not only a really awesome remote that allows you to control virtually everything in your house, your living room. It's going to let you control your TV, your PC, your cable, your satellite box, even an auxiliary control. And when you're controlling your PC, it becomes an air mouse. Now, you know that Wiimote that you all like so much that you play your games with? I play Wii Tennis and Wii Golf, but I haven't gotten too much into the other stuff. But you've been playing some other games, right? Smash Brothers. These guys actually developed the technology that's in the Wiimote. Now, there's some gyroscopic sensors. There's some other sensors. I'm not going to get too into all the fancy sensors, but this is actually a lot more accurate than even the Wiimote. And it doesn't require one of the light bars. And now the way this works is you can actually point this. It becomes your mouse, and as you move it around, the mouse moves on the screen. So you can click on things. My wife, she'll sit there on the couch because we have the computers behind her. And before, she'd have to turn around, and then she'd have to use the mouse with the computer and crank her back around, and it kind of hurt. But she would be looking at the screen behind her because we have dual screens, one on the wall on the other side of the room, and then the other one is the computer, of course. So when she's trying to watch media content on the wall, it would just hurt. It would be a hassle, and it just didn't work out. So with this one, she can sit there on the couch. She can watch her DVD. You have all the DVD controls here. I mean, you can navigate just like you would with your regular remote. Take a look at this. I mean, you have virtually all the controls. There's even a backlight, and it glows nice and blue, and you'll especially see that in the dark. All the DVD controls there to control the menus and that sort of thing. There's the stop, pause, or even the record button. If you're a media center, you can record TV with this to your hard drive. And here's that gyration control. This is really cool. You hold this button down in the middle, and as you move this around, the mouse moves on the screen. And then you have left click, and right click there as well. If you want to click and drag, well, you just hold them both down at the same time. Your thumb just fits really easily over top of that, and it's almost. When I first did it, I just thought it, and it was happening because I was thinking, I just need to move that. So I clicked them both, and I was moving it. We use it all the time, like an unbelievable amount of time. There's the button to open up Media Center there. Have volume controls and change the channel there, and there's mute. And here's some shortcut keys. This is cool. This is record TV. You've got several other shortcut keys, so you can access your movie files, your picture files, everything in Media Center there. Then you have the full 1 through 9 plus 0 pound and star here. All that's there. Clear and enter, so if you want to enter a TV channel. And then even more shortcuts to access internet, the all kinds of things. Shortcuts on the bottom here. So it's a loaded remote. And you know what this screen is up here? Well, this will give you some readout information, but say you're walking around the house and you're in the other room. Well, since this remote works on RF frequencies, you don't have to be standing right in front of the device you want to control. You don't have to point this at the computer and go, it's not in the right angle. You have to go around the corner and try to, I got it. There, I got it. You don't have to do that. This is RF. You can take this 100 feet away from the base station. All you have to do is just plug this into your computer, the little RF adapter right there. And there it is, small RF adapter that goes in there. And this will allow you to control this device as well as multiple other devices from Gyration. So this device will pick up this and other remotes and keyboards. I'll show you that in a minute. But this little screen right here is awesome because if you're in the other room and say you want to listen to some tunes, as long as this remote's nearby, you just press the button up here and you can set this to open up whatever your favorite media player is. It supports iTunes. It says out of range right now because it can't find my iTunes account. Now, out of the box, this thing supports Windows Media Center. It'll support your DVR, iTunes, and also it'll support the Windows Media Player. So the way this works is really cool. You press this little button right here, and for instance, if you're using iTunes, you press the button, the top, the little media button, and then all of a sudden your entire iTunes music library comes up here, and you'll see all your playlists or all your artists, almost just like you're navigating through an iPod menu. You can use this to scroll up and down just like an iPod. You press OK, you press forward and back to navigate between the different artists and albums and that sort of thing. It's extremely easy to use, and then you're listening to your tunes from the other room. You didn't have to go to the computer, and like I said, you're up to 100 feet away. So I'm singing praises, guys, to this Gyration remote. Like I said, it really has changed my life because, for one thing, every time we want to change to a different song or something, we don't have to run to the computer. And if we're sitting on the couch watching a movie and we want to stop, pause, or rewind, we watch everything on the computer. I guess that's what we do. We're in the future. Our DVD player is inside our computer. If you're someone who has a media center PC and all your media files are on your computer and you watch it back on a TV, then this is an absolutely ideal device. Other than that, how about this? You can sit back from the device and use it to control your mouse. You can move windows around, open up files and programs, play some episodes of your favorite TV shows that you have saved on your hard drive, and you can do it all with this Gyration remote. Now, if you want more than a remote, they also have a package. Let me pull this up. They also have a package that does come with a full keyboard. So check out my review on that product as well. It's the remote and the full keyboard. So, if you want to be able to do that from your couch as well, it's available to you from Gyration, and it works off the same little RF adapter that plugs into your computer. You don't need additional adapters for each device. And by the way, these things run off 4 AAA batteries. So far, ours has been working fine. No need to replace the batteries. But I think I am going to pick up some of the rechargeable batteries just so, in the future, I won't have to waste so many batteries and that sort of thing throwing them away. It doesn't run through them really quick. I didn't want it to sound like that, but yeah, rechargeable batteries and the Gyration remote, that's the way to go. Now, if you guys do have any questions, just go ahead and click on Q&A at the top of the page. I'll hop in there. Be sure to check out some of my my videos. I'm going to be putting up some home videos because we're having so much fun with this thing. And also, if you need a keyboard that's wireless, I suggest you check out the review on the combo. That's a good unit as well. So take your pick. You got the remote, or you got the remote and the keyboard. I'll see you next time. For more information on the Gyration R4000 remote, go to Tiger Direct and type G128-1044 into the search box, or call us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. 1-800-800-8300.